Danielle McCartan for BronxPinstripes.com here with Mickey Rivers. We're at the ShopRite of Greater Morristown in Cedar Knolls, New Jersey. You're here on behalf of Luvo, proud sponsor of the New York Yankees. So where did the name Mick the Quick come from? And who gave that to you?
Well, you know, the Mick come from the grandparents, hit the Mickey, you know, and you got, as well as you got in the ball, you know, the guys start calling me over things. Hey, you quick. So the part of that comes from over there with the Angels, Mick the Quick. Stealing a lot of bases, you know, in that category way.
Of course. And in April, you said to CBS, as long as the Yankees can stay healthy, I can see us having a better chance to win the division. It's May. We've got a lot of injuries. What's the outlook now? And what advice could you give to these guys?
Well, right now, you know, you're still going to have them kind of injuries now. What's going on now with all the teams, you know, all the players. You just got to stay with the big nucleus. You know, you just got to you know, maintain the small ball, play the small ball until you start getting healthy enough to start back to your main game. You know, see, that's what we forget about, you know. Forget about after they get the injury, that stops everything. No, it don't stop everything. That's just going to create more doing the small stuff to get the start back on the winning streak. You know, when I'm not hitting, I kind of go out there and defense. You know, see, everybody look at it when everything falls. We ain't here to try to do something to help the team. And that's how you win. That's how you win pennants. That's how you win games. You know, you do the little small stuff to win the games.
And Jacoby Ellsbury has been struggling a little bit defensively in center field. What are some tips for him, or just?
Well, he's trying to do too much now. You know, you come and say that these days now, where the players ain't played this long. You know, you don't play every day. You know, they play every day, and the body tends to play every day. The body just tends, you know, just to rebuild after you get through, rest a little bit, then go back in, eat properly. You know, you diet. You know, a lot of guys on a different schedule, and the workout efforts. You gotta have great workout efforts, you know, to keep the body in shape during the course of the season.
Right, and you look great, by the way. What have you been doing for your
you know, like I say, I still goes out, not doing too much, but I just try to keep me just going. Keep a little exercise, not doing much as I should be doing. Try to eat a little proper, you know, get the calories and all that other stuff. But you want to, you know, you have to. You know, that, like I said again, like a small little workout.
And you're playing in Oldtimers Day. What are your expectations for that again this year? What memories does that bring back?
Oh, you know, it brings back great memories. We get a chance to see some of the now guys, plus the guys that played along with me and before me, and that brings back that good atmosphere. You want to be into the game, but you're not able to go out there and do that 100% every day. Every day is not given to you. It's a whole different spot. But the greatest thing about that is just seeing the guys you ain't seen in a while.
And I came across something last night. You and Yogi Bear did a Yoo-Hoo commercial? What's the story behind that?
That was all Yogi. That was all Yogi. We was like one of the kids around that area at the time.
Yeah.
And that what you know, the thing about you see when you get up to the adult stage, you say, oh man, this guy right here. And the key thing was you able to touch him and talk to him, and he was able to coach me. So, you know, that was a great deal to be around.
He coached you.
Definitely, you know, and that's the great deal. From a kid standpoint up to an adult standpoint, to see a guy that you don't believe be able to get to see as coming up as a kid, a legend. What I call that's a legend.
Yes, yeah. What advice did he give to you?
I tell you what, the best advice to give to you, you know, is just do your natural thing. Do your natural thing. Don't try to change and commentate to do like somebody else that do what you can do. You know, use your talent, God given talent, what you got you there. That's the same thing as saying, what got you there, that's what you're going to grow on. And that's what you're going to work on. That's what you work on. Like, listen.
Do you still keep in touch with the Bronx Zoo crew back in the day?
We get a chance to sit around and about things out with the guys. You know, I see brother, I see Roy White, I see Chris, I go with many guys, and they ain't only the guys that play with me. Yeah, I see the guys that play with me on different teams. So that's the great thing about, you know, you get a chance to sit back and remember this about the whole thing, not dwell on it.
Right.
You know, things ain't happen good all the time, but you know, you still want to put it in the right spot.
Muhammad Ali just passing yesterday. What is his legacy on sports, not just boxing?
Well, not only, you're right, not only boxing, he was a great legend. Most the blacks got a chance, opportunity. I think got a chance to run up and down the street with him when he out there and training in Florida. You know, when he training and run up and down. That was the big thrill. It wasn't big at that time for people to think about it, but didn't know about the legendary that comes through. And you know, you back there in the 60s, 70s, you know, enjoying all that, and to come to all this one great legend. A lot of things he said, you know, like I said, he said a lot of things like Yogi, and they all was great legends. You know, you can't see it at the time, you know, oh man, this guy's saying this guy didn't want to do this with the arm, this guy didn't want to do that. And all it turned out they were one of the best guys in the world.
You know, what are your thoughts on the current event here? You always seem to have fun. You're having fun here today on bat flips.
Well, you know, you got to put yourself in the standpoint of what's going on today. We can't live back then and dwell on that back then, because a whole lot of things different now. A lot of things different now, but you want to go with the times. You know, we want to go with the times to help the generation gap now see the different times we're talking about in a different age bracket. You know, a lot of things we did, they can't do. I think they do, we can't do.
And just final question here: what are you up to now?
Well, you know, I still do all the road speed and the stuff at the state. You know, not much as I want to do, but you know, we got a lot of groups, different groups that coming into the stadium. You know, like we have like career days and stuff like that, or batting practice on the field. We bring the kids in from different, like Jersey, Brooklyn, Connecticut. A lot of kids busting in. We have different programs with them now, especially when the school kids out of school now. And that's what I like.
Busy time.
See the opportunity. Like I said, I don't care who it is. They come to learn. So when the kids come to learn, they come to teach the kids. This is the basic structure what you want to start with, and then you work your way on up. You know, we don't care if you play for whoever. This is what we teach you, and you know, and you just take it and grow with it. This ends school. You don't think about you're going to a good school to at the end, you know, going to high school. And then I want to go to Boston University, or I want to go to New York, or whatever. You know, you just want to, hey, I'm going to Brigham Young. You know, you pick that later. You know, however, then you with the kids.
Cool. All right. Well, Danielle McCartan for BronxPinstripes.com here with two-time World Series winning champion Mickey Rivers. Thank you very much for doing this.
Well,